King Bear here. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're doing a special series thing. It's probably gonna be like 4 episodes or 5 long, but it's a series where I try to survive whilst I walk all the way across this entire room. And currently, we are about halfway across. The next half will be extremely more difficult. And here we are at a desert oasis in the middle of the desert. And it's not going to be the easiest place to survive, to say the least. So we start off by chopping down some trees so we can make a wooden house. We then make the wooden house blueprints. No corners, just to decrease the amount of wood we need. Then I chop down some more trees, because why not? Then I make a bed blueprint. An exotic trader arrives, so I was going to trade with that after I finished mining. Then I remember I had 0 mining skill, so it was completely pointless. Then a dromedary goes mad, which dromedary attacks the exotic traders, at which point I use their work and I steal their kill so that I can get food after, of course, trading with them. And realizing everything they have is way too expensive for me, considering we have full 0 silver. Anyways, I put through the dromedary and I get 35 camel hide and some meat, which I make a campfire to cook the meat, because food is great. He tries to eat it, but I force him to cook it so he doesn't get food poisoning. Then I make a growing zone where he can grow rice, because rice is it's vegetarian. It's not meat, so it won't rot in like 3 days, which means it's good for caravans. At which point, apparently, I have a daughter. Not only do I have a daughter, they're also 4 years old, and they're communicating to me on a spaceship that they need to land at my call. So of course we let them land, and realize that they're a 4-year-old child and can do literally nothing except shoot and punch. So of course they get it done. Next we start making some furniture so we can have higher recreation and stop the eating without a table debuff. Because we all know in RimWorld, the only thing worse than dying is having to eat without a table. At which point I get some more dromedary camel hide so that we can make a sleeping bag for the toddler. Or I don't know, they probably still toddle, so that would make them a toddler. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how we're going to handle the toddler for now, but currently it's a raid, so of course I recruit both people so we can level up the toddler in shooting, which is an impid, meaning they can spew fire like a dragon, so of course it's very crucial to not die, which means we're going to keep him at a range. We land 1 hit, then he's outside of the range of the machine pistol. And then we have to move behind the cover. However, the frontier pistol as a child bride can still be used. So, of course, I equip it so I can shoot it at a range. We swap pistols, then it gets closer. Child shoots some bursts. At which point, I then swap the weapons again, because, child is not hitting most of their shots there, as you can clearly see here. Once I have the machine pistol, it's only a matter of time before this guy dies. At which point he's dead in 2 seconds, which is a mild improvement from last time. Then we hunt another dromedary to make another sleeping bag. Then I find 2 lions, which are predators, meaning they eat humans occasionally, so it's good to get rid of them. So we take the wounded lion currently, and then as it gets closer, we use a tactic called splitting up. It's actually Scooby-Doo's favorite tactic. Yeah, listen to your cartoons, kids. It might help you when you're surviving a lion in real life. Anyways, using this, we can have one person outrun while the other does damage, except the toddler does like 2 damage a second, so it takes forever, but eventually we do get it. Then we cook it up for some meals, and go to bed. And then the next day, we hunt another dromedary for more dromedary hide, for more camel hide. At which point we make another bedroll that we can store for the next caravan, and then we start harvesting the rice, which will make great caravan food. Then another transport crash dude comes, and it's pretty easy to see why he's a waster. I mean, his entire thing is like rated. But he's incapable of violence, so we take him in. He does some mining for us, though then we find out he has a really good cold weather parka, so we give him our warmer weather parka, and it's great. And then we abandon the settlement and we head up to the Viking base up here. So it takes a while to get there. Though eventually we do get there, at which point we make some trades for some of the skins and stuff. We also leave the waster behind at the settlements, because I'm pretty sure incapable of violence people and Vikings will get along just fine. Then we arrive at a really cold, temperate forest where we're going to make some money and wait for spring next year so that we can make our final portion of the trip to the propane lake. We also start building our structure. We harvest some trees. We make a campfire. Well, we don't make it yet. He's incapable of doing it. Then we blueprint the campfire. And then after he's done making the house, he makes the campfire. Then we cook some food because we still have a bunch of leftover caravan food. Then the child is also learning like slightly. They should be able to hunt at age 7 and currently they're age 4. And if the devs haven't nerfed it, children still grow at 4 times the age. So we should have them able to hunt eventually one day. I don't know if we're gonna make it across the map before then. Oh, we might have to like recruit someone to guard our child for us, and then run an encampment whilst he travels to the propane lakes. That might be a good idea. I don't know. What should we do with the child? Because we can't abandon them because they're our child. But we have to make it to the propane lakes. That's kind of the whole goal of the series. Wait for them to grow up and just spend like the vast majority of the time waiting, or do we not? And we just guard them or bring them with us. Anyways, yeah. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. The next video in this series should be coming out in like 1 day or 2 days. Yeah, alright, have a nice day, or don't, it's up to you.